solution. Someone touched me, for I know that power has gone out from me. If the day you touch that being within you, feeling healed or restored, powers will come out of your own body and solidify in your world in the form of healing. It is said, trust in God, begin to believe in your consciousness. Your consciousness. I am not a distant God. I am closer than your hands and feet, not already done to yourself. No one takes my life, but I lay it down of myself. I have the power to give life and the power to take it back. No matter what happens to man in this world, it is never by accident. It occurs under the direction of an exact and immutable law. No one can come to my house unless the Father who sent me brings him, and I and my Father are one. Believe in this truth and you will be free. Man has always blamed others for what he is, and will continue to do so, until he realizes that he himself is the cause of everything. I am did not come to destroy, but to fulfill. I am is the consciousness within you. It destroys nothing but always completely fills the molds or the conception one has of oneself. It is impossible for man to find wealth in this world independently if he is surrounded by it, unless he claims himself as rich. Signs never precede faith, and constantly protesting against the limitations of poverty while remaining poor in consciousness is playing a game of fools. Changes cannot occur from this level of consciousness because life is constantly manifesting at all levels. Follow the example of the prodigal son. Understand that you have caused this condition of loss and lack yourself, and decide for yourself to rise to a higher level where the fatted calf, the ring, and the clothes await to be claimed. There was no condemnation for the prodigal son when he had the courage to claim that inheritance as his own. Others will condemn you as long as you continue in this, for what we condemn in ourselves. Therefore, blessed is he who does not condemn himself in what he approves, for to life nothing is condemned. Everything expresses itself. Life doesn't care whether you call yourself rich or poor, strong or weak. It will eternally reward you with what you claim as true of yourself. The concepts of good and evil belong only to man. For life, there is nothing good or bad, as Paul declared in his letters to the Romans. I know and am convinced in the Lord Jesus that nothing is unclean in itself, but to the one who thinks something is unclean, for him it is. Stop wondering if you are worthy or unworthy of receiving what you desire because you, as a man, did not create the desire. Your desire is formed within you based on what you claim to be yourself. When a man is hungry, he automatically desires food. When he is imprisoned, he automatically desires freedom. Your desires contain within themselves the plan of self-expression. So, leave all judgment outside of the drawing and raise yourself in consciousness to the level of your desire. Become one with it by claiming that it is now. For my grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. Have faith in this claim which is unseen until the conviction that it is so arises within you. Your confidence in this claim will be rewarded with great
Hopeful
rewards.
Almighty.
Only a little time and the desired thing will come, but without faith, it is impossible to realize anything. By faith, worlds were framed, for faith is the assurance of what is hoped for, the evidence of what is not seen. Do not worry about the results. These will come as surely as day follows night. Consider your desires, all as if they were words spoken by God, and each word or desire a promise. The reason most of us fail to realize our desires is because we constantly condition them. Do not condition your desire. Simply accept it when it arises and be grateful for it to the point of feeling grateful for already having received it. Then, go your way in peace. Such acceptance of your desire is like sowing a fertile seed in prepared soil. For when you can drop the desired thing into consciousness, having faith that it will appear, you have done all that is expected of you. But being concerned or worried about how your desire will mature is like mentally holding on to those fertile seeds and thus never having dropped them into the soil of trust. The reason why man conditions his desires is that he constantly judges the appearance of being and sees things as real, forgetting that the only reality is the consciousness of them. To see things as if they were real is to deny that all things are possible to God. The man who is imprisoned and sees his four wallis as real automatical why denies the impulse or promise of freedom from God within him. A question often asked with this statement is if our desires are a gift from God. How can one say yes to that? If one wishes to kill a man, is that desire good and therefore sent by God? In response to that, let me tell you that no man wishes to kill another. What he wants is to be free from him, but as he does not believe that the desire to be free from him contains within it the powers of freedom, he conditions the desire and sees that the only way to express that freedom is to destroy the man. He forgets that life wrapped in desire always has ways that he, as a man, does not know. Its ways are unfathomable. Thus, man distorts the gifts of God for lack of faith. Problems are mountains that are supposed to be removed if one has faith as a grain of mustard seed. Men approach their problems like the old woman who, after attending the service and listening to the priest, said, "If I had faith as a grain of mustard seed, you will say to this mountain, 'Go from here to there,' and it will go, and nothing will be impossible for it." That night, after saying her prayers, she quoted that part of the scripture and retired to bed with what she thought was faith. When she got up in the morning, she ran to the window and exclaimed, "I knew this old mountain would still be there." For this is how man approaches his problems. He knows that anyway they will confront him, and as life makes no distinction between persons nor destroys anything, it continues to keep alive the thing of which one is conscious of being. Things will only disappear when man changes consciousness. He may deny them if he wants, but the fact remains that consciousness is the only reality, and things are only the reflection of what you are in consciousness. So the heavenly state you seek is found only in consciousness, for the kingdom of heaven is within yourself, as the while of heaven is always done on earth. You live in the heaven you have established for yourself. The kingdom of heaven is truly here and now. It is the accepted moment. So create a new heaven, enter into a new state of consciousness, and a new earth will appear. The former things will pass away. They will no longer be remembered nor come to mind. Behold, I am coming soon, and my reward with me. I have no name, but I will take any name, the nature you call me. Remember, it is yourself to whom I refer when I speak of myself, so every conception you have of yourself, whether it is a deep conviction, is that which you seem to be. For I am not deceived, God is not deceived. Allow me now to teach you the art of fishing. It is recorded that the disciples fished all night and caught nothing. Then Jesus came and told them to cast their nets once more into the same waters where they had previously caught nothing, and this time their nets were filled with fish. This story happens today in the world, just within yourself. You have within you all the necessary elements to go fishing, but as long as you do not discover that Jesus Christ, your consciousness, is the Lord, you will go fishing, as the disciples did in the night of human darkness. That is, you will go fishing for things thinking that these things are real, and you will use human bait, which is a struggle, and effort to try to make contact with this or that, trying to coerce this being or that being, and all these efforts will be in vain. But when you discover that your consciousness of being is Jesus Christ, then you will all allow him to direct your fishing, and you will fish consciously for the things you desire. For your desire will be the fish you catch, as your consciousness is the only living reality that will fish in the deep waters. If you wish to fish for that which is beyond your present ability, you must plunge into deeper waters, for in your present consciousness, these fish or desires cannot swim. To plunge into deeper waters, leave behind all that is your present problem or limitation, completely turning your attention away from it. Turn away from any problem or limitation you have now. Focus solely on the being, saying to yourself, I am, I am, I am. Continue saying only that you are. Do not condition these statements. Just keep feeling that you are, and without warning, you will find yourself freeing from the anchor that holds you in the waters full of your problems and moving into the depth. The feeling of expansion usually accompanies this. You will feel expanded as if you are truly growing. Do not be afraid, for it requires courage. You will die to nothing but your previous limitations, for they live only in your consciousness. In this deep or expanded consciousness, you will discover that you are a power you had never dreamed of being before. The things desired before you departed from the shores of limitation are the fish you will catch in this depth. As you have lost all consciousness of your problems and barriers, it is now the easiest thing in the world to feel as if you are one with the desired things. For I am is your consciousness, it is the resurrection and life. You must bind this resurrection power that is now you to the desired thing if you want it to appear and live in your world. You will now begin to take on the nature of the desired things by feeling, I am rich, I am free, I am strong. When these feelings are rooted in you, your formless being will assume the forms of the felt things. You will be crucified to the feelings of wealth, freedom, and strength, remaining buried in the steel ness of these convictions. Then, like a thief in the night and when you least expect it, these qualities will resurrect in their own way as living realities. The world will touch you, and you will see that you, of flesh and blood, for you will begin to bear fruits of the nature of these newly appropriated qualities. This is the art of successful fishing for the manifestations of life. The story of Daniel in the lion's den also speaks of the relational success of desired things. In this story, it is recounted that Daniel, while in the lion's den, turned his back to the lions and looked at the light coming from above, and the lions became powerless. Daniel's faith in his God saved him. This is also your story, and you must act like Daniel. If you were in the lion's den, your only concern would be the lions. You would not think of anything else in this world but your problem. However, it is said that Daniel turned his back to them and looked towards the light, which was his God. If we follow Daniel's example while being imprisoned in the pit of poverty or sickness, and look towards the things we seek if we do not turn our consciousness towards our problems and continue to believe with faith that we are what we seek, we would also see the walls of our prison open and what we seek materialize. This is another story, that of the widow and the 3 drops of oil. The prophet asked the widow what she had at home, and she replied, 3 drops of oil. So he said to her, take borrowed jars, then go in and shut the door behind you and your sons, and pour into all those jars the 3 drops of oil you have, filling them to capacity. And there was oil left. You, reader, are that widow. You have no husband to impregnate or make you fruitful, for a widow is in a barren state. Your consciousness is now the Lord or the prophet who has become your husband. Follow the example of the widow who, instead of acknowledging the void of nothingness, recognized the something, 3 drops of oil. Then the command given to her, go in and shut the door, meaning shut the door to the senses that speak of the appearance of emptiness, debts, problems. When you have completely withdrawn your attention from sensory evidence, begin to feel the joy symbolized by the oil of having received the desired things. When the agreement is established within yourself that all doubt and fear have vanished, then you will also feel every measure of your life and have an overflow of abundance. Gratitude is the power that evokes into the world any state you have ever acknowledged. You have embodied what you now acknowledge as true about yourself. That is what you live. So be like the widow and acknowledge the joy, no matter how small the beginnings of acknowledgement, and you will be generously rewarded. For the world is a magnifying mirror that amplifies everything you are conscious of being. I am the Lord your God who brought you out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. You shall have no other gods before me. What a glorious revelation, your consciousness now revealed as the Lord your God. Come, wake up from your dream of being imprisoned. Realize that the earth is yours and its fullness, the world, and those who inhabit it. You have so entangled yourself in the belief of being a man that you have forgotten the glorious being you are now. With your memory restored, decree that what is unseen will appear, and it will appear, for all things are compelled to respond to the voice of God, your consciousness of being. The world is at your command. Thank you very much for your visit.
live in a session, Babylon, I turn off. Give yourself, Babylon, yeah? Oh.
The idea that if you believe something will happen, you may unconsciously make it happen through your actions. This aligns with the law of mind, showing how powerful our beliefs can be in creating our reality. Bringing these concepts back to you, the reader, the law of mind isn't just a philosophical or psychological theory, it's a practical tool. It offers a pathway to understanding how your thoughts and beliefs shape your life, and provides a foundation for changing those thoughts to create a better reality. Whether you're seeking financial success, personal growth, or just a more positive outlook on life, the law of mind holds the key. By understanding and harnessing the law of mind, you open the door to limitless possibilities for your life.
Hey, you have an hour this week, right? Yeah. Great! I can teach you how to play 100 songs on piano in an hour. No way! All you need to learn is 4...
Because the world rejected you, you created a facade. You created a personality, a persona.
Open the door to limitless possibilities for your life. Chapter 2. The Law of Mind and the Law of Attraction. As we dig deeper into understanding the law of mind, it's crucial to explore its relationship with another popular concept, the law of attraction. The law of attraction is often summarized by the phrase, like attracts like. It suggests that by focusing on positive or negative thoughts, one can bring positive or negative experiences into their life. This law gained widespread attention with the book and film The Secret, but its roots are much older, intertwined with many of the ideas found in the law of mind. The law of attraction hinges on the belief that our thoughts have the power to manifest real-world outcomes. It's a principle that encourages you to visualize your goals and desires, believing that doing so will attract those very things into your life. It's an empowering concept, offering hope and a sense of control over one's destiny. While the law of mind and the law of attraction share common ground, they are not identical. The law of mind encompasses a broader spectrum, focusing on the overall influence of mental states, thoughts, beliefs, attitudes, on one's life and reality. It's about the internal process of shaping one's worldview and, consequently, their external reality. In contrast, the law of attraction is more specific, emphasizing the power of focused thought to attract specific outcomes. Think of the law of mind as the canvas and the law of attraction as the paint. The canvas, your overall mindset and belief system, sets the stage, providing the background and context for your thoughts. The paint, the focused thoughts you choose, adds color and detail to this canvas, bringing specific desires or goals to life. For you, understanding this distinction is crucial. It means recognizing that while positive thinking, the law of attraction, is powerful, it's your overall mindset and belief system, the law of mind, that creates the foundation for your life experiences. A positive visualization is potent, but without the right mindset backing it, it's like planting seeds in unfertile soil. The impact of thoughts and emotions on our reality is a cornerstone of both the law of mind and the law of attraction. Our thoughts do more than just pass through our minds. They carry emotional energy that can influence our actions, reactions, and even the opportunities we attract or notice. Emotions are the fuel behind the thoughts. A thought rooted in strong emotion, be it positive or negative, is far more powerful than a mere fleeting idea. For instance, if you constantly worry about financial scarcity, with strong emotional fear, you might unconsciously make choices that perpetuate your financial struggles. Conversely, if you focus on abundance with a genuine sense of optimism and possibility, you're more likely to take actions that lead to financial success. This concept is not just about wishful thinking, it's about aligning your emotional energy with your mental focus. When your emotions and thoughts are in harmony, you create a powerful synergy that can significantly impact your reality. It's like rowing a boat with the current rather than against it. Things flow more smoothly, and you reach your destination with less effort. As you apply these principles, remember that change doesn't happen overnight. Shifting your mindset and cultivating a habit of positive, focused thinking takes time and practice, but the effort is worth it. By aligning your thoughts and emotions with your desired outcomes, you can start to transform your life in meaningful ways. In your daily life, observe your thoughts and feelings. Notice how they influence your actions and decisions. Begin to consciously direct your thoughts towards what you want to achieve or experience. Cultivate positive emotions around these thoughts. This practice is the essence of using the law of mind and the law of attraction to shape your reality. Chapter 3. Metaphysical Perspectives. The Law of Mind in Metaphysical Traditions. To fully grasp the law of mind,
We build
it's
them
essential
school.
to explore its roots in metaphysical traditions. Metaphysics, a branch of philosophy, delves into understanding the nature of reality beyond what is observable. It's here, in the realm of the unseen and the profound, that the law of mind finds rich soil. In various metaphysical traditions, the law of mind is seen as a bridge between the physical world and a deeper, unseen reality. Think of it as a hidden
Full
thread
Almighty.
connecting our thoughts to the tapestry of the universe. For instance, in Eastern philosophies, the concept of Maya, or illusion, suggests that our perception of the physical world is shaped by our minds. Similarly, in mystical branches of Western religions, there's a belief in an interconnected universe where human consciousness plays a critical role. For you, understanding these metaphysical perspectives can be enlightening. It offers a broader context for the power of your thoughts and beliefs. It's not just about changing your immediate surroundings, it's about aligning yourself with a deeper universal truth. By tuning into this deeper reality through your thoughts and intentions, you become a
Deeper
co-creator in your
universal
life's
truth. You
journey.
hear that?
Quantum physics
What?
and consciousness. In recent years, some interpretations of quantum physics have added a fascinating dimension to our understanding of the law of mind. Quantum physics, the study of the universe's tiniest particles,
Quantum physics. So when you see your true global covenant state, it's really a school for real. We teach everything, and we're willing to learn everything. And the first time we start this mission, the first set of people them who find us, there was warlocks, sorcerers, and witches. There was the first set of people them who find me when we find Truth Global and them. And I always ask them a question. I said to them, how you all find me? They said, if you have the highest frequency, what you expect. However, their mission, they were thinking that I have more powers to add to their powers, to continue doing their sorcery or their evil or whatever they're doing, right? I simply give them a clue that they really are over what me I said. I said, the heights of evil is finished. Evil is finished. Forgive. Forgiveness, forgive yourself and forward. Here's the crown prayer. Ask the Most High for forgiveness. And forward as Zion and let all of us live as one. It's over. However, some people still believe, say, evil still stand a chance. No, it doesn't stand a chance. Because there's nothing that is hidden no more. Yes, remember them used to guard themselves and hide themselves in some little places and in some little things, in some little realms. As they move nowadays, they're established. Some of them, which is we see them as our black children, them, black man powerful, that's why them always focus and that's why they always want to contaminate our music. Because our little black brothers and sisters, them not afraid to say, oh, them dark, and a evil they say, and a devil they say. That's why we are targeted. So that's why I look on Jamaica especially, because I like to talk about Jamaica, because Jamaica is my home, my portal place. Otherwise, people would known as my barn land. See, that's my portal ground. That's how I come into existence. The youth, them so mighty and powerful. They're doing wrong, they're educated wrong. Still, what I admire is the loyalty, the strength, and the power to whatever they believe in. So, If we could get those powerful minds to do the right thing in the right balance of the realms of life, as I said, the whole world, the universe is waiting on Jamaica to get it right. Then them get it right. So salute all divinity. See me? Salute all kings and queens out here. Unified power of wealth to all. Unified power of health to all. Unified power of love to all. Unified power of light to all. Unified power of magnetic love to all. Unified power of strength to all. Unified power of harmony to all. Unified power of wise to all. Unified power of clarity, learning to all. Unified power of the thinking center, which is the mind, to all. You know why I have to send up them words in the universe? It's been too long. One of us have the power. One of us have a certain gift. It's time all of us have the same gift. It's time all of us stand up in the millisecond, same time, and say, today, this millisecond, we gonna change this. It's not everything we can change in a millisecond because when we unite, well, as soon as all of us unite, this second, this millisecond, it's gonna move. However, don't watch who not going like say them don't know the truth. Them only a pretend. You see, when them leave, yes sir, and lock up in their room later, whether them burn a spliff or get some time for themselves, then we'll start think. Some people just need time out to think. So them wake up in the reality realms and say, you know, it's a true alpha attack, a true king alpha attack, you know it's a true a Zion at the highest frequency for real. Me I go go now a cool reminder. Zin? Because they're all coming out all over now. If you look at the top of my page, you see a black Chinese king and a black Chinese child. A black Chinese empress. It basically assures you say, we were the first people who knows about wise and knowledge, metaphors, physics, laws of nature. We are the one, as they would tell us, the Moors. Go to the four corners of the globe. Teach. All right, let us talk about the Asian nations. Not H, Asia nations. Have you ever wondered how similar, a matter of fact, the same roots and liberty we have? Eat the same, farm the same, cook the same. Ain't that something? You don't realize how we teach them. The most powerful samurai that ever lived in Asia is a black man. So you never know, so when we are watching cartoons, we are watch the discipline, we are watch the struggle, we are watch how them eat, we are watch how them act, even though they don't speak the same language. You don't realize how few roots and liberty that. We taught them everything they know. And why, all right, if we didn't taught them everything they know, why everywhere in the world where the Chinese people each up our way? Why? We teach them everything. The 27 chambers of the Bingi temple. Seeing? Buddha Teki. You know Teki, we teach them. So then when they find out, say, the powers that we have and the liberty, because I don't use culture, the roots and the liberty that we have, every country, I don't know how them do the global genocide. But trust me, they do it. I don't know how them get rid of all black people from the four corners of the earth. After we train them, teach them everything we know. Because we name love. That's why them, when you hear them write back the Bible and give it about, for our love, they give us hatred. That's what they talk about. They talk about themselves. We didn't hold back on the knowledge. We teach them everything because we are what? People of love. People of love. So now, when they dig up artifacts worldwide, China, Mexico, even Europe, even France, even the Statue of Liberty is the Black Madonna. The Black Madonna. Almighty Mama energy. And when you go to America, they put straight nose on it and spray it white. So what that I tell you, say? So I don't want to feel like, say, Asia has them own thing and Europe have them own thing. And no, it was just one order were on the whole globe. It was the Negus order, the earth rightful ruler them, or foremothers and forefathers. We taught them well. We don't know how them plan this global genocide. When them get rid of it, them use certain part what we teach them and then put in for them evilous, devious intentions or inventions to it. Yeah, man. The Almighty Papa, Almighty Mama, Almighty Yahshua, them set the liberty worldwide. So if you notice, the Buddha is in close to holiness, righteousness, the fullness, close. Then what the Buddha them do in Ethiopia? Guarding the Ark of the Covenant, even today. Why? Why monk did I guard the Ark of the Covenant? Why? Who give them that authority? Why? Because we teach them everything them know. The only thing is that them are blind. None of them can live. Once them start guard the Ark of the Covenant, they can't live for 3 years straight. Them blind and us are dead and one blind and one more come and dead and one blind and come dead and this are dead a galang so. Even some black man who say them a guard the temple are blind and are dead and are blind and are dead. Why? Because they're disobedient and obviously them violate the law of nature and the law of the Almighty Papa, Almighty Mama, Almighty Yahshua. They're always a chosen living in the globe that is worthy to guard the Ark of the Covenant and worthy to go there and reason with the Almighty Papa in a millisecond. So because of their disobedience and because of having their own ego and their own selfish self-righteousness, judgment will reach them. All of the power you them fight over, it belongs to who? Us. Us. Someone, the kings them and the queens them, through the Caribbean and Africa, get forward to no collective selves. Get forward to no collective minds. There is the highest order in the globe. There is the highest and only throne in the globe. There is the Ark of the Covenant still exists in the globe. Ask yourself now, who is worthy? Who is worthy? Them know. Jamaica Ishi crown. That's why we are targeted. We are targeted not to know nothing about spirituality, not to know our true strength, not to know our true identity, not to know our true liberty and roots. So then tell about culture. Born culture. The culture come from cult. Culture, cultism. We know nothing with cult. We are people of roots and liberty and the ultimate way of life. Not a way of life, the way of life. Who else could be worthy? Then if we first govern the globe and teach them love, we teach them liberty, we teach them herbs, we teach them medicine, we teach them organic food, we teach them the only thing they couldn't take from we is the spirituality because they're not so clean, so they result to evil and sorcery and witch and wizard and all them something there. Because you know, in the heights of any knowledge is good and evil, and you have choice. So because them jealous of the power what we naturally born with or birthright, them go against it and go create some other stuff where kill themselves. They end up start sacrificing their own child, their own mother. Got you hear your white people and talk? A bag of thing they go on, they one another around the same way. White witch and white craft and yeah man, they hope they one another same way around them, man. And mash up them one another around the same way, man. Sorry, all sort of sitting, man, which I cook pot with little baby flesh and sitting in it too, man. Yeah man, then do them thing. It's only because them discreet. And true black people vulgar. See me? See, you know black people stay already, but you know black people just powerful, yeah, man. The man just powerful. Man will come out and say, oh, them goes down and then goes up and then rare. I saw them stay. That's naturally the kings and queens, them are how we behave. What's the difference between we and the when you look at the movies that come out of the motherland, what's the difference between them and us? We're not so loud and vulgar. Still, we are the same. Anything what we believe, we don't care whether good or bad, we love to express ourselves loudly and show off proudly. You know what I mean? It's just us. So all we need to do is just strap the youth them with the truth, strap them with the liberty and the roads, ultimately with their spirituality. Because of course, there are a lot of chosen ones that is already here, them born every day, but they were educated and misled with false religion and false Jesus Christ, not to connect to their spirituality and their true self, because they don't want to see that divine design child no more. That's what they're scared of. The divineness of the portal delivers them. So those children born every day, that's why they attack them from in the womb. I trick mama about free pill, maternity pill. Take this away straight in the pit and brain. Kill them or kill the spirituality in the womb before it even born. And as it born, them give you Gerber, pink for girl and blue for boy. You know, Moses said, don't go in the pit and them stuff there. There's no natural fruit that born in the there's no natural food that grow on earth. What tell you say one of a woman and one of a man. So how you fi trust Babylon? See, don't buy nothing for your children and with one name girl and one name boy, they switching hormones. Because them always, especially, you know which nation them use to attack we and stick to it close? The same Chinese them. From creation, they no left with place with one mission. Only because the emperor carry revenge. Because if you hear the word Mighty Ming is a black emperor. A Mighty Ming rule around there for years. Them know the power of Mighty Ming. So who you think stick close to black people? Right through. The Chinese them. You think it's buck up while or you think it's just no reason why the Chinese are in all the black countries, Caribbean countries and in Africa? No. It's for ultimate reason. They don't want to see no more Mighty Ming. They don't want to see no more world ruler ban. Remember when I show you if them kung fu, them still show you we know few story, you know. Like them here say Prince Ban, they want to go kill the baby before it rise and them something there. Where them have power? Them the little sitting can turn up in front of you about I want to boss him neck. You may tell them no power. And we are the mighty kingdom. We are the ones them fear. And when they show them, why do you think we love the kung fu them? The discipline, the things them, because it's us. Them not going to tell us how we. Them they can't rule world. Them they can't mighty. And the whole of our scrolls and everything they use forward. And think we don't know. Why? If it was respectfully their roots or their liberty or which they call culture, we would have seen it. We would have known. Even sometimes I'm sure some little youth, some little kids in Africa do the taekwondo and the ninja thing or whatever them call it. You wonder how them so brisk. How them learn it? How you mean how them learn it? It's inside of them, brethren. And we them take all these things from. Now the ultimate goal now is to make sure say no more Mighty Ming, no more Mighty Warrior no ban, no way. In the globe. So what them do now? Their poison food can go now. Artificial things for no drink. So especially Jamaica. No one sell This is no joke. It's no joke. Because if we were not targeted, right? Why we give them so much love? Why we treat them so good? Then if we give them so much love in terms of building China, because we give every Chinese that come to the Caribbean and Africa wealth to go back home to build China, why they not showing us, why they don't give us back the energy where we give them? Why they don't show us love? In every Caribbean countries, Chinese are allowed to get, in Jamaica, it's 5 million Jamaican tax-free for 5 years. After I'm finished, all right, when him come to do that 5 years business, as they would call it, trade, he also brings slaves with them. The little Chinese, them, they just do the dirty works around them. They are indeed prisoners from China working for $3 US a day. After him finishing 5 years, he call him friend. Collect money off him friend too. And let him do 5 years free. So the Caribbean countries, no Chinese will ever pay tax. They don't pay tax. They don't even use the banking system. That's why the youth them start rob them house and realize that every money did every penny, every nickel, every dime. Because even though they get it tax-free, they don't even want to use the banking system because they don't even want to give back the country a dime in tax. All right. Recently, I was telling you that the Chinese, them, have this cult spell that they put on the black communities in the Caribbean and China. See? And I show you the 4 animal spirit that is against us, right? Do you remember, like 2 years ago, I think it's 2020, when some news go out in Jamaica that our second language is Spanish? In fact, our first language was Spanish. Puerto Rico and Jamaica used to speak Spanish before we start speak English. So when, I remember, I think it's 2020, some news was going around that we must learn Spanish because it's our second language, and we were thinking, yes, we can accept it for no reason. Because they did have a plan. Because they're working a ritual and cultism to have us down. They don't want us to rise anymore. They don't want no more Bob Marley, they don't more Usain Bolt. Them don't know, them frightened when Usain Bolt come through, them don't know hope, them don't want no more greatness out of Jamaica. So we were targeted under this special ritual and cultism. Reason why them did want we to learn Spanish, because them rise a youth name Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny. See? Because why you think them DJ like we so? Why you think them get the energy naturally from we so? Because we used to speak the same language. Yes. We used to govern under the same energy before English language came. You notice that them DJ, you know what them I said? Yeah. So them did I use Bad Bunny now as a part of the ritual for hold the kings them in the last part. So it's good thing Spanish is not a thing where easy to learn or to take over with cranium. So if this are not called now, look, which clothing them send on to us? Remember the Chinese don't have plan to grab remember I'm showing you the ritual of the Chinese have the puss with the tongue over the glass with them in the Caribbean them in the rum glass. Remember? All right. To fully govern you and to fully control the nation. What else left? Music, fashion, model, alcoholism. Which was the last clothing line where them give the Caribbean, where every youth are wear and love to wear it, and they make sure promote it well. You remember? The one named Psycho Bunny. When I tell you, say them spell up the country under animal spirits. You know, see a tree rabbit skull that. You know, see Psycho Bunny. So when them give them, when Mr. Chin don't have them a drink the false alcohol and then they have the false food and the psycho bunny with the tree skull or the rabbit, if we have some psycho dummies. You know, realize that them know, them hear, say, the rum and the boom, I give them a heart attack. Them see say people dead from the rum, and not only the boom, you know, not the boom alone, you know. It come in a turbo, it come in a Red Bull. It's a type of attacked. It's a type of what them say give you energy. It doesn't give you energy. It give you seizure. Magnesia, it make you want to sleep. It lock down your whole system. It lock off the whole of your pineal glands. Plus, kill your sexual drive. Plus, take away your power. You see, if we're not careful and start back the farming and start eat where we grow and drink where we know, then if we should, it not happen now because we wake up. For example, we should allow that to happen. You know, when you come to Jamaica, you know what type of people you're going to see? Some little people like popcorn. I look at them popcorn. They see one little sit and say, my 40. I say, yeah, what? Yeah, how much? Midget. Island, them want turn winner. Who is contributing to all of these stuff? Me tell you, you know, the only thing we need to get the use tech from China is phones, watches, anything with technology. You can't trust Chinese people with that. We give them everything. We leave them a legacy. We teach them herbs, we teach them medicine. See? Then if I did them, are the real, original samurai, are king of Kung Fu. Ask yourself this. Would they give it up? How many movies are going through the earth? Would they give it up? Wouldn't they have a festival with samurais having these big sports? Like how you have boxing and go on? Would they give that up if they were the original? So why them hitch up around we suck we like leash for? If them have such valuable talents? Because they are not the originals. We are. So remember, you know, don't underestimate these people. As long as you could think where life exists, Jamaica been empowering the Chinese man. Them are the first one to have the biggest companies. Lee's Bread, Lee's Bulla, we support them. Them are the first one to bring gambling to it. Mr. Chin used to grow on and sell mama and papa Japan. A long time we are give them wealth and I build them. How many decades, how many years, hundreds of thousands of years. What did the Chinese give back to the black people of the Caribbean and the African continent? Did they even keep a treat? Did they even give the kids them some books to go back to school? Oh, no, now wake up. It's been too long. 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 Full time. Full time. It's our time now. So all me really ask you to say, when you send the children them go buy the Chinese wholesale, just train the children them, tell them the truth. Tell them say Chinese only come to rob out with money, take everything what we have and go build up their country. And there's nothing that we have that is not of value to them. They want the feces, they want the dog, they want the puss, they want everything, they want the animal rat. Nothing that we have that they reject and refuse. Scrap metal, everything they want. So train the kids when they go, if they have to go there. I'm not think I'm strong enough yet because under the spell to stand up and say, you support our one. Send the kids them, when they go there and don't get one and just say, China man, go back to your yard here. Go back to China. We give you enough now here. Because even now we are uniting, and which we are every day, and we are about to rebuild our communities, our countries, and ultimately we will rebuild our economy. it still wouldn't make sense. We unite, and while we building, the Chinese them tearing down and poisoning and destroying the minds of great kings and princes and princesses. So we definitely would have to take a stand by all of us, tell the Chinaman, say, it's full time, you go back home now. Peacefully. It's full time. You all need to be thinking about going back to your countries very soon. Not only the Chinese, the Indians too. We need them out of our Caribbean communities, out of our Caribbean countries. You need to go build India. Indians, you need to go back home. Go build India. Because we also give India a legacy. In case you didn't know. See? King Menelik was the first emperor to rule over India. And we teach them herbs, spice, we teach them trade, skills, everything that you see they're doing. Because what they used to do is just depend on the cows. They praise the cow as their God, and they depend on the cheese, the milk, and they didn't really, not them alone. The whole globe didn't know about the Almighty. They didn't know that that's a higher force or a higher energy. We are the ones who go globally and teach them so they can identify themselves globally. And we do it again. Jamaica come do it again in music. And we let the Spanish people could identify themselves worldwide with a genre of music, reggaeton. So this truth is not like I'm speaking against no one. In order for this whole globe to rise in a respectful order and a respectable manner, Indians need to go to India to build up India. Jamaicans need to stay in the Jamaica to build up Jamaica. Caribbean people stay in the Caribbean and build up the Caribbean. Asia, Chinese need to go back to China and build up China. So we're going to get more respect now. So if the Chinese need something from us as black people, then we would do trade respectable. And if we need things from them, because they do technology well. Technology belongs to us. Know that. Seth, Kemet, two brothers. That's us. But anyway, they do it well because their children making watches and phones in school or their spare time. Fine, no problem. You can keep the technology, but don't you dare touch our food. So, no joke, to what I see, if you all don't take responsibility into your hands right now, your joy will be their sorrow. And your sorrow will be their joy. And you don't want that. So respectfully, we're not going to stand in these realms of life and let the next 30 years come and all our young kings and young queens become zombies. Without we doing something about it. So respectfully, we need to, people of the Caribbean, people from Jamaica especially, you need to just walk respect, take it your duty and your priority to tell the Chinese, please go back home. We don't need you here. All the problems that we have here, you come here and add to it by attacking our health system, giving us false food, false alcohol. No, this have never happened under DNG. Beer, Guinness, and Heineken, and our lovely Jamaican white rum. Never in our history. We didn't know what prostate cancer is. We did not know. And ever since these people start putting out these Red Bull or Turbo or one name Boom or whatever, and demonize it. So right now, it's not like a choice the youth them have in a Jamaica now with the rum and boom. They have no control. As they wake up, a cigarette or a spliff, give me a special the special poison. They don't even know what they're ordering, bro. Sister, they don't even know. So in order to break this spell, to help our young sons and our young princesses is by we as parents, we as the grown people in the Caribbean. It's just simple. Simple. You really gonna sit aside and watch our little sons die? Young little youth going to school have prostate cancer? Because the Chinaman is selling them some cheap poison? And we all gonna smile like that? I can bet you people in China don't drink rum and boom. Rum and turbo, or rum and that's caffeine, that type of caffeine. It's a designed poison that targeted our black kings worldwide. So what we gonna do? Chinese used to catch punch here in Jamaica, now them cut 10. And them feel like Andrew Holness can't save them. Catch them, what them say, them build road free or whatever, no care why you build free, we will pay, you don't worry about it. We don't need to go on a yard. And we need to walk the street them. And you see all of the shot at them who claim say them and collect extortion and guard them. We don't steal them, still are going to the drink or rum and boom. And I kill them same time we don't guard them. Same time we don't have a gun and guard them. Them are going to, you know buy the rum and boom, and if you ask them if you want, they always are going to flask and want rum, you always are going to a buckle of boom and want free flask of rum. Why? To kill you no quicker. So I don't do the maths. We can't be the kings, we can't be the firstborn, we can't be the true children of Israelites. We can't be Ishi Crown. And can't even wake up for 1 second. We need to peacefully go into the Chinese stores and tell them, say, Mr. Chin, you all need to go back home. We're having enough problems here already. We have a country to fix. We have an economy to heal. You're not doing nothing for us. You keep sucking and sucking and sucking and sucking and sucking. We have no more space here for you. We need to take our lives serious. We need to take the value of our country serious. We need to take the values of our content serious. The whole globe look to us, Jamaican. And once we get it right, the whole world will get it right. You don't even know the value of a Jamaican. One Jamaican child that is born worth more than $3 billion on the first day of the portal coming into life. That's how powerful and valuable we are to the globe. Are you silly? You don't see the market? The two most mighty, powerfulest revenues in the whole globe is entertainment and sports. And we have Usain Bolt, and we have Bob Marley, and you don't know the value of a Jamaican child? And we're going to allow these little Chinese and these little Indian people to come walk over here and send them crap to cut them growth, to cut them power, so we can't get no more Bob Marley and we can't get no more Usain Bolt. I want to smiling. You know a warrior, only for killing yourself. Only for murder each other. You don't know what to fight for. Tell the Chinese them say to go home. So we can build up a country how we want it. Of course we can run the country. We used to run the whole globe. 4 corners of the earth, we used to govern the globe. Jamaica is one of the smallest countries. So why we need Chinese and Indian down there suck out with blood, a suck out with financial blood? How we are going to build? How? People don't wake up. We don't care where Andrew Holness sell them or whatever country sign for them. That's for them business. We don't know nothing about that. The only thing we know is that we want to live. We want our children them to live. We have more gifts. We have more creativity to give to the globe. We have a whole globe to save. How we going to save the globe? When we have these two demons, these two demons that suck out with energy and that suck out with blood. From me depend life, I first me see this. Me know them Billy, or them Mickey. But the Universal Declaration of Human Rights have me have my rights today, so. I first from me depend life, me see them do that. Because they know it's true. Brethren, TikTok. Tell the Chinese themselves to come out of Jamaica and left the Caribbean. We give them enough. We don't have no more now. That's why they must suck with blood and kill we have now. We can't take it no more. And we want to settle it peacefully. So, kings and queens, don't make me up and say, waste my breath. Don't make me up, because I know everything I'm telling you the truth. When you go to the Chinese store, them, tell them to go home. Tell them to go home. How much years? More than 100,000 years. We feed them and then suck the money and build up China. See? I'll highway them up on top of building. That's how far the technology is. What we have. We don't have nothing more than with blood. And I eat them a suck, eat them a kill. Hmm? We used to have some youth where are 6 foot in a 9th grade when me I grew up. Now to all them to Chinese, they mash you up with them false food and them false foolishness, brethren. I doubt if the next 10 years you're going to find a picnic grow taller than popcorn. Because they want to feel lick like them, so them feel like them a plan to take over Jamaica and roll with. So when we lick like them, we can't talk to them. But no care how we lick, we still mighty and powerful. Here. Me say Guyana, all uno Guyana, Funo power turn up. The way Funo power turn up. Uno have man down there with gunshot a fire and he can't go through him. Man a chop him and stab him and can't go through him and make some little idiot Chinese fool boy a hole on the down. Eh? So one have the power for fight against yourself. Eh? What not do with Funo power around there? Wanna run them out and tell them go back to the yard, the bridging. Let we build up our own country for ourselves. So wait, a fool, so? We have the highest power, the highest frequency, and have some little idiot. Idiot, I govern we? Where the warrior them there? Where the warriors them there? When none the tribe there? When? Uno really go give them 10 more years? 5 more years? Uno need to go tell them today. Everyone in a Caribbean supposed to take it as the point of view to go to the Chinese store them and say, listen, uno need to go home. Peacefully we ask, uno, go home. We have no more vacancy for you here. We need to build ourselves and build our country. And while we're building ourselves and building our country, you're killing us. You're sucking us. We are tribal and they suck out with energy. Two vampire power one time. Indian and Chinese one time. So how we are going to build? Ultimately, they target our source. They target us. And if we allow them, we are not going to get no more Bob Marley, no more Usain Bolt. All the runners, them were mash-up champs. Were they placed? No. Because I guess their same one was drinking rum and boom too. So what we are going to do? I say each Jamaican baby worth $2 billion US as them ban. It wouldn't make no sense then. The two most powerful revenues worldwide are we tap those. Usain Bolt. Not Team Usain Bolt. Anybody at Jamaica? Plant the organic food, them start the farm, and we start training some youth for the track and field. And football. Johnny Barnes is done set a standard already. We are people of great people and greatness. So we're supposed to have some set athletes, some set sprinters. When no boy in the earth can look upon them unless they talk about $1 billion US. Never. The first money if you go in their account for them is $1 billion US. Because we conquer the globe. So what? We are dummies? Alright. You know, remember when we used to watch track and field, we didn't really understand it or understand what's going on. The government of Guyana give them national. No care where they get, man. Who are the people and have the power? Who own the government? Who know the government? Who know the people? Who know so much power not about government? Who know have the highest sorcery, the highest witchcraft. In the whole, every slave will come around Guyana have the highest. When it comes to wizardry, who want like me no soon, who know have it and can tell me about government. Who tell so when I use the power, the whole long one another and kill one another, stupid. To no tell them to move in a millisecond. That's why I say warn them first. Go to them peacefully and say, no need to go home. Go build China. Let Guyana build Guyana. Let Jamaica build Jamaica. We are capable. We are strong enough. We are wise enough. Warn them first. Just warn them for 1 month straight. When you go buy, say, Mr. Chin, you better go home, you know. When the time has come, go back to China. Now we give enough. 100,000 of years we build China. What more you want from us? We teach you to cook. We teach you herbs and spice. You don't know what you document to them. With the Asian people, you know, see how we, the same type of soil, the same type of everything, you know, see how we teach them everything. You know, see? Even though they might try to trick with, the lies them, you know, see everything turn over now. The lies them can't balance no more. And if you ask them what is their true culture, because culture them deal with roots and live it. What's the true culture? You know what China man true culture is? The thief. But then those thieves, so you know, then give you the fake for the real. I still thief, I still dishonesty. That's what Chinese do best. I feel them culture that. We duplicate everything. If you take the real and duplicate the gear, that's the only thing we could have said. And that's not what we teach them. We teach them discipline. We teach them the 27 chambers of the Bingi temple. We teach them roots. We teach them liberty. We teach them herbs. We teach them herbal medicine. We teach them good things. So how them come out in the West and mash you up with evil. And none of that we teach them. What? What we do them? What we do them? What? What black people do them? What we do the world, we not do them nothing, brethren. Everything to make them comfort. Everything how we create. Everything. And up till today, they know how we survive. When you really are looking to yourself, it's good things we give them, brethren. Not only Chinese. Everyone. Everywhere we go in the globe, we teach them. And if they come where we do, we teach them. Look at the Mormons, them. Look at the missionaries, them. Them forward, and then sit down, and then ask Mama, say, what that bush their name? And Mama said, I want the name Fall Down Bush. What is the use? Mama tell them, I say, them take note. How do you use it? And they write. And they write. And when they write, they say they have a herbal book named Herbal Bible. How you come by that? And put a little white self in it. How did you came by that knowledge? Were you born with it? Does the ancestral spirit talk to you? No. No. So why y'all don't be truthful and be honest about it? Why when you take those information, why did you do not take the names of those people who give you such knowledge towards those herbs? Those knowings, because we don't deal with ledge, because ledge how you drop off of one cliff. Why you didn't put the name? When you ask them the use of the herbs, why you didn't ask grandma or grandpa their name? So at least you could have given them credit in the book. We know. So you people are from the Caucasus Mountain. Winter, snow. That's where no herbs grow. The only thing we grow there so is a certain type of trees or a certain type of plant that can withstand the snow. So I want to stop lying, please. However, we still build, you know. Gonna put out books. Gonna make billions, gonna create companies. We build, you know. Because that's what we are. We are niggers. Niggas, the earth rightful ruler. We are here to take care of all other nations because they are our children. But for Almighty's sake, can't you not give us credit now? Can't you not go back to your countries now and leave us alone so we can prosper? Can't you not get off our backs now? Can't you not stop sucking out our our monetary blood and our blood itself and our energy. People, can they not give us a break now? So, what I'm asking you, just please ask them, please, to go back home. Let us build our country. The whole the mistake that our forefathers did and the whole what we Prime Minister them dig, we're okay with that. We'll get ourselves out of it. But will not rise until we send them home. Doesn't make sense we are building, and while we're building, they're killing. And while we're creating, they are destroying. It makes no sense. So it truly makes sense for us to peacefully tell them to go home. Let's take care of ourselves and our families now. Never too late. We have all the powers we need, especially Guyana. Guyana, I wonder how many soon in the global. We have a piece of power around there. Oh, we don't see no now. Can't soon not even in football, not even in music. Can't soon nowhere in the globe like see Jamaica, sometimes we see Trinidad, push up their head a little bit. Guyana, I want to do with the power. How long do want another? Them the high power they want to have around there. We need to start channel that power into uplifting, because the same power when I use along on yourself, can uplift on yourself. Ghana have everything. You see, Africa, you know the reason why I don't really touch the motherland yet is because Africa have it easy. You know why them have it easy? Because they know, say, we are them God and them goddess. So we fight the war for them and them benefit our fight. You know, see? You see, we Jamaica stand up over here and fight it for the whole continent. You know, see? I want to do. When we go on the music and go so we can identify on yourself global. Well, now I know you're not sing about on the struggle, you know. All now I know you're not sing about the Sumian, and I know you're not sing about Congo, you know, Bridget. But burn a boy and Wizkid, where you don't know whiz about nothing, you know, Bridget. A boy, you know, a bun, you know. And relax on yourself, you know, when you're ready for you yet, you know, Bridget. Because you just cut on the 10 round and Jamaica just fight the war for you, burn the fire for you, make it easier for you. And when you get a chance to identify on yourself with Afrobeats, I'll not sing that, love, hey, yo, Bridget. And a joke thing we do, you know. See me, but you know, still have it easy because the fire you burn out there is still for you, and it uncompromised. Yeah? But you know, wise up on yourself and stop being selfish. But you know, escape and make like a wealth. You know, now fight for yourself. You know that you know, His Majesty is the mighty God. You know not even know that, brethren. You know, last. The man crowned kings of all kings, lords of all lords, conquering Lion of the tribe of Judah. Zin, every country bow at his feet and give him a key. Zin, I want to around there. Even Ethiopia not even know who the man is. I see them again being him on a tour of the castle. His Majesty is the longest man to rule, more than 50 years. And I don't know. Every country give him a key. You don't know? You don't know. So how we know? How we turn a Jamaica know? The whole world bow at the man's feet. The man make sure sign among the United Nations say, Africa, the land, you can't take every land worldwide for black people. You can't take that. The one them in Africa, Jamaicans will get free land in Ghana, Tanzania, any certain part in Africa. That is sign and seal. Seen? So how Uno know say His Majesty in a Geneva conference govern the whole thing, not only for the globe, mostly for African, black people. So I want to busy around there though. But anyway, you know, worry on yourself, as I say, you have it easy. Anything where Jamaica fight for, we fight for the whole continent of Africa. But we know say we love the energy we fight for, we benefit off of it. And we still not accept we fully. We love the works and the energy we make it easier for you, but we not accept we with an open heart and with love what we go on. We know how long it going to take you. We don't want nothing from you. We don't want nothing from you. Jamaica greatest joy is for us does know say uno live as one and I live in the light of truth and recognize our power and stand up for yourself, which we see. The work that we do through music, we see, say it reach. If Bob Marley sang a national anthem around it, that means say it reach. But do you, all Africans, I don't want to say all, because some of them love it, have the true love. But when will the whole Africa have that unified power of love and give us the energy, the same energy that we give you, that Jamaicans give you, the same energy that we give you in music, fighting when apartheid, that we, I tell America, say, yo, left with brother and sister them, and we burn up America for you. When time they ramp on run China, we can burn up Chinese for you. Are we, can't you no brave, sir? Are we? So even though you no benefit, no, you help on yourself too. Tell Burna Boy and wisdom, tell them to sing about the people them struggle. Them make it look like say Africa alright, show them alright. We know say we not alright. We know. Because we see it. And now we have social media and we see phones. If we not take with music only and with energy only, check what we stand up for. Check what we fight for. For free, uno. So uno have little power now. Help free uno self. Mrs. Stone Boy, what do you try a thing? Tell Stone Boy, say, if you humble himself, come to Jamaica, come do a couple of combination and talk about, say, reggae come from Africa. Tell him, say, he can't take reggae. He can't take that. Because we no do reggae. We do Rasta music. We do roots music. Truth and rights music. So tell Stone Boy, say, not bright himself. Yeah? Humble himself. Because if he thinks he ain't get nothing, you don't get nothing yet. Because you don't have the soul. You don't have the truth. You don't have the light. You don't have the power. So you get one little piece and I run, say, you think that's how it go? I suffer. Rasta suffer in Jamaica for the music there. Rasta get gunshot for the music there. Rasta get broke up for the music there. Enough Rasta man dead for the roots where you ramp with boy. We come from Africa, yes. Oh no. We ancestors is from there. But little bit you know that the chosen ones came here. Ichi Crown came here. Ishi Crown came here. The true children of his real heights came here. And we did not came here alone. The mermaids them come with we. With spirit of the ancestors them travel with we. I heard one of the queens said this man, he said, come like the man them with them chew overboard. Come like them spirit, they just turn in the mermaid and come with we. Then, where is the capital of the globe? The capital of the whole globe, no more Jamaica. One little map where if we look on the whole globe, if we look on the globe right now, we have to zoom in to see ourselves. Then when did we become the fastest man? The king of Rasta music. When did we have the highest, the best marijuana in the world? Which we under attack now, them attack. Three things them attack. They don't want no more Bob Marley, they don't want no more fastest man, them also attack with the highest, they want to take away Herb. Government signed contract, Canada. Who is Canada? When it come to marijuana, Canada, I must have seen some black Jamaican go over there plant like a kush and them have to plant with the chemical. So Canada want to come attack our power. How you want to come take with the highest herbs from we? No, man. No. We don't allow that. Nobody with that party. Try something else, yeah? I'm going to try something else. That not going to work. I'm going to try something else, master. So the all me I say, people want to stand up here. Stand up. Stand up. And what if we were to for a second, think like them? What if we should turn the wheel, which we done when a boy can't program with, not because they treat we bad. If he say we are going to treat them bad, we are not like that. We are from a place where there's only love, as Sister would say. We're born with love. We naturally have love. Them on go work witchcraft and spell with hurt each other and kill each other and hold on each other. Now we're waking up. We're going to build each other. We're going to look out for each other. We're going to stand together in the power, unified power of harmony, not only for ourselves, but to beautify the world. But to help to beautify the world, help the world. The world is boring because everything that we teach you people globally, you're only repeating them now. You only make it a little newer version. So wait. So I want to say I want to own everything then. If you know are the original owners, are the original people for all that you claim, how no stuck? How no stuck? How no can't go no further? How you can't go no further? You know, say something wrong. We are indeed the creators, the true creators. We are the gods, we are the goddesses. I bet you when we start create new things, the whole world, the whole globe will go happy again. Bet you. Full time we don't understand on ourselves. And we are not against no one. We just want to be left out of our country, them brethren. Left out of our country, brother. Go back on the yard so we can function effectively if we create more things so we can make more money. Since as a man we want that. We have a lot more inventions, a lot more things to do. See? And how could our prime ministers couldn't even see that? More than 100, what China not help no other country? And you can't blame the Chinese them neither. You cannot blame them. They are trained in a certain way to build their country, build their own people. Does that stop us from building ourselves? Does that stop us from building our own people? Anyway, Mr. Chin, a time for no go back on the yard here. We have too much things to fix. If you penetrate uno while we fix uno and mash down. See? No joke. Not depend that right now. Serious thing. And next thing now. Sexualism. That is a weapon them did use. One of the first weapons they used to cut down the great kings them in the Caribbean, especially Jamaica. Right? Let's do the math for a second. We need to find our true roots, our true foundation, so we can build on it. Okay, it's gone bad already. Only it can't go no worse. There's nowhere else to go. The only thing left to do now is to build. Guys, everything has been fallen. It can't go no further now. So only the room left right now is for us to build ourselves. And in order to build ourselves, there are certain procedures and certain steps we will have to take. Peaceful settlement of all dispute. Sexualized, weaponized, they attacked us there through the tourist industry first. First, they create a thing called rent-a-dread, only for one reason, to discredit, to discriminate, and to try to cut the Rastaman powers. See, the true Rastafarian in music do a great job by burning the rent-a-dread them. Yeah. Before it gets to that state or that stage where our brave ones take it up in their hand to burn out that culture out of the North Coast or along the beach line or the river line. Yeah, we have to give credit to all those artists who take great pleasure to take that on themselves, even though it was a little bit late. You remember when, I'm glad say social media never did in those days. You remember there was a famous talk going around when like a white lady and some Jamaicans were having dialogues and like this Rastaman was saying that, no, the black lady, I think it's from the British side, were telling the white lady that, no, Rastaman a lion. Lion, them man, they powerful, them man, they rule the jungle. And the white lady says, shut up. When I go to Jamaica, I sit in the lion's face. You remember? And it was a big brawl. It go viral without even social media. Back then, it was attack on the power of the Rastaman. Because the Rastaman, anyone that defends the Almighty authority, always have to go through death, blood, sweat, tears. And after you go through all of that, you don't have the power, don't know how to direct it, don't know how to build an order to conduct it. It was just wilding anybody with grow locks who said them a Rasta do whatever they want. And once you have the locks and do certain things, you're a painted Rasta man. It was not only just the sex or a white woman would be benefiting from the sex or having a good time. Remember, enough Rastaman did I get AIDS too. Enough Rastaman did I contact AIDS and some different type of STDs that the doctors them couldn't even understand. Because what they don't realize, it was planned, it was set, it was a target. And remember, those other people, they have sex with their dogs, they have sex with animals, they don't even care who they have sex with or what they have sex with. See? So it was an unclean energy mixing with a clean energy that's going to defile your temple, that's supposed to project the pure energy. See, them have sex with snake too. Me never know that. That's how these people dangerous. I didn't even know that. But as I can speak, they have sex with anything that they want to have sex with. So an unclean energy mixing with a pure energy. Of course it's gonna bridge our energy. Of course it's gonna weaken us. Of course they got us right where they want us. Of course they were winning. Decades they were winning. Decades. Now, they're back. Not only sexual weaponizing, they're now back with spells, cultism, evil powers. Because they have nowhere else to go now. Because these children can read properly, they're doing research properly, they Google, they know things. So what they don't know is the other side of it. Mental, spiritual, mental, physical. So the spiritual, they attack them in alcoholism. Mental, they attack your pineal glands by sending animal spirits to crown you under animal spirits. Then they give you the clothing once more. Remember when them did send out the skull them, I don't remember the skull them, and people are with them all for underpants, for shirt, and I don't know why, and just buy a pretty shirt with skull. That was one skull. Now they come with psycho bunny, psycho animal spirit, 3 skull, 3 rabbit skull. Can you handle that? Can you handle that? No. Because animals are what? Dumb. And look with spirit and go. Triple rabbit spirit. So all of this a drink and notice when you drink the alcohol and it's a jump like rabbit. And when you dance, you know see a rabbit them move like. You know see? The animal spirit. Real kings and queens doesn't dance like that in Africa. We don't. No. That's not the ancestral spirit. Not even when you're in a spirit, you don't dance like that. Because the ancestral spirit, they are unique, they're very creative. Look how the African them dance, you know see? What I love about the Africans, them, especially the Empress, them, they probably have a little short and impy skimpy, but they're a teaser with their dancing. They don't broke out like Jamaican, just like animal, just skin out like one dog, skin out so. They skin out so in front of camera and don't care if the world see under them. African girls don't do that, them dance, and tease you a little bit, and go on like you go see it and lock it up back. Because them are protect, you know? So that's more power. Jamaicans, we're crowned under the animal spirit, even though they are the very best dancers, them not left nothing. Nothing for the alpha, them feel like if you buried her or if you turn her in a queen, they should just let go of everything. So like animal, like when one dog lie down and just open themselves up. Because they tricked us. They suppress us with animal spirits, so they have animal behaviors. You remember when Marvin the Beast is animal, so jump off at some place and jump on some girl a jump off and skin out like say when animal a jump on animal and them something. Them no know. They think that it was normal or they think that it's entertainment. They don't realize that the liquor, what they drink, plus the clothes that they wear, how they think, it was just the whole perception of the animal behavior. You know what I mean? that they spell us and crown them under. So now that I say these things and I even post certain things on my page, I have nothing else to tell you again. So you know, just go down and research and start up. Ultimately, Jamaica people and the Caribbean people, let's start about the farming here. Yeah, the dirty wine, the dirty wine something there. The dirty wine something there. Dirty wine something there, terrible something there. Dirty wine something that broke a lot of necks, you know. And for sure, that was demonized too because it was the human here, them, the people them were dead. India, same India again. Then take off the people them here, human here, and them have it on a dirty wine and a wiggle their neck so till spirit come back to their ear and their neck broke. Because broke their neck and they don't know their neck broke. And somebody saying, she just a wheel here and her neck broke so and her neck broke so. Neck no must broke and she's a spiritual thing, it's a chant. It's a chant. It's a ritual. Because the real spirit come back for them here. So all we talk about real human here, you better know here the microbreed here. And we are the natural here. I'm just saying, I encourage that. As I say, if you don't want to forward to your true self, better go micro. Real human here, the spirit them come back, the spirit them want them here. And spirit travel in a millisecond. And I like true them come from India, they won't take long to reach her. In a millisecond, then travel through the matrix. So I have to know them thing there. Yeah, I remember dirty wine too. It was destruction. It was a destructive thing. And yet still people don't even know how to deal with it. They accept it and say, dirty wine, dirty wine. Everything about it was dirty. Everything was dirty. And we are not dirty people. Animals live in dirt, play in dirt. So the animal kingdom is a dirty kingdom. Because if you have hog in a pen, if you don't wash out the plane and clean the pen, they're going to think they cannot do it for themselves. So if you even a godly nation like us, they accept certain things like dirty, this, dirty, that. It obviously we are under attack from day one without even knowing. Anyway, people, today is the manifestation Thursdays where anyone can come up and share something with us, like a story, something that you go through that, say, it must be a higher power that saves you or saves someone. So anyone wants to come up and have a discussion about just about anything, now is the time you should do so, and you're welcome. Yeah? Hopefully I might. Yeah. That time few little people. Randomly, may I pick some people. Randomly. Who can come, stay. Natural is the mystic. Yeah. What? There's the day where platform are full. Hopeful Almighty.
What was real, my father, man, believe him.
Yeah, you first reach, one click. So you are. Welcome to the Truth Global platform,
No joke.
It's the first time over here?
Yeah, man, been at school, but I first time set long and I take in,
Oh, hopeful Almighty. Yeah, man, no joke, man. Babylon, if you take you lightly right now. You see me?
I believe in them thing, then no joke, man.
Yeah, man, them pressure, the black people are worldwide. And the more they get better and better at it. That's so wicked. We can have them the power they were granted to we, brethren, where we talk to the sun.
Nah, use them.
And the wind obey we, and you know what I mean? Your rain a fall and we command sun to come out and the sun come out, So if you make someone come under earth, a spin with your brethren, that don't make no sense.
No sense at all.
Sure, man. Yeah, man. So today is manifestation day, Thursday, like we share stories like, something where you go through where says a higher power, the most I will see every day there. Or, you go through, you look search your own truth and then a wise one or someone wise you up and give you a power where you can step out in the globe with, So if you have a story that like you share it with me, you see me?
No joke. I regular get saved for the higher powers, man. I regular put myself in some position,
Yeah.
Some things happen to me, man. I say, how me find myself out the same way. You know? No joke.
Just give me one of them, you know. You know you go already keep. Give me one of them where you know say that one that can't be heard, you know. Because some of them can't even be heard, you know. See me? Just give me one of them, you know.
You know what me I say? A regular day, man, I not go and see him way. And me just say, yo, I just start talk and I say, yo, if the power's real, man, make something come my way, man. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, yo, before the day end, man, is a brick that coming on me and man, tell you.
Good day. Good day.
You hear me?
Yeah, because they are God and they are kicking on.
Fear.
Anything where you talk and command if you happen, you know. Believe and know, man.
Swear, my father.
Naturally. So, you know, so you're one of them great God there. You're one of them hybrid there. You know, the hybrid there? Yeah.
So that's how me pray to man, now you say, man.
Right, that's so. In a millisecond. Yeah, man.
My father, man.
Good day. And you have to know, so your ancestors, them real and their own. Anytime you see them something happen, you know, so you're one of them powerful God there from there, you know.
I'm a
Well, same way.
What them thing then I come in a thing them, cause them thing there in my culture same way.
They not feel with that, man. I feel
Cause we
with them.
been a do them thing there.
They not feel
Every
with that.
Friday, every Thursday, I show my
Yes.
kind of lift up on the parish there, you see me?
Yeah, you need to go back, you know, your power, you know.
Yeah,
Go
man,
back
we
to your
still
power.
connected, man, you know?
What you mean?
jokes.
Feel with that, you know.
Yeah, man, I feel me think that, man.
Own it and love it too. I mean, embrace it.
No,
Right.
joke.
But then give it Jesus and talk about feel with power, a demon. Right,
Must say
then,
a
right.
white man, must say a white man can that come give you and say, oh, see it, this I want to serve, you know? Everything how they have for it, same way.
Nah, sure you, man. Better come back with them Jesus, you know.
You know?
Antigua, big up yourself, Antigua. Yeah, King. Give thanks, you know, for even
Just since, man.
take him a brave step to come up and come. A truth global we crown under me. I tell you, say, all you have to do, man, crown yourself under the truth and light. See, no boy, you're not supposed to make you tell lie because the most I don't like that. So, me live in the light and truth and power up yourself. Embrace your power. Know who you are in these realms. Command what you want. Be what you want. And at the same time, help ones and ones when you make it, you know. Show them the light and have to give them the money. Show them the knowledge so them can go seek for themselves too. Hopeful Almighty Christian. You know what I mean? Right, that's how you there.
Respect my father, you know?
You're hopeful Almighty, me King, bro.
I jump off for now. Big up yourself, man.
Yes, sir. Give thanks.
Enough respect.
Aye. Kita. Kita. Hopeful Almighty. Yeah. All on the queen, them say them not hear you. Your queen, them say them can't hear you. I don't know what to your frequency. Them say them can't hear. Were you here? When did I hear the warrior before? When did I hear the warrior before? Don't hold on the queen. When did I hear the warrior that was before? No? Yeah? Yes, them did I hear the warrior before. Oh, so you come like you. No, you have to come off and come. Come off and come back on. Hold on. Yeah, the frequency, a frequency. So a frequency. Yeah, man, that frequency. You know whom I want to hear from. Ras Emilio, you know, some want to hear from you, Ras Emilio, because you're there class ever so often, Ras Emilio. Ras Emilio, we need to hear from you, because he's a warrior when I left class, you know. Yeah, man, a phone date to them, man. Come share a thought or something, you know? Yeah. Anyway, I don't know how Babylon go and still, you know, make it difficult more time for one come true. It's all right. No problem. No problem. Only thing me I say, man, my heart goes out, you know, to all people. See? But you see my black people, see? I have to deal with UNO first. Because we create everything and yet still we are at the back of the line or the tail of the food chain and it's not right. You know what I mean? So we want you all to forward together in one unity for just one powerful cause. You know what I mean? Let's start build our communities. And the way we are going to start is start farming. Start back the skills and trade. Understand me I say? We know someone love the drinking. Start drink the original Jamaica white rum or the rum that your country made or create. You see, anything we import it to, no, stop drink it. Drink the one you want to know, want to trust. Dig what me I say? Come and understand the little spirit of a drink sometime. Jamaica has the best rum. Jerry and nephew. Pure sugar cane. Best alcohol. People travel from all over the world. People ordering to take it to the cold country, just to hold our organic vibe and get the energy from the people of Jamaica. See? So all Caribbeans, when you start creating your own wines, your own rum, your own everything. See? It's been too long, you know. We've been held down, you know. Time for uplift yourself, and nobody not going to uplift you. And you cannot expect the Chinese or the Indian to come build a country. No, they themselves want to build themselves and build their own country. They don't love us. They love what we can do for them. In Jamaica, I don't know about other Caribbeans. I remember there was a story where a black man get a Chinese daughter impregnate. They take with the child, bring it to China, and they kill the mother. Had the mother killed. So basically, we don't even know if the child is still alive. That's for sure. So them don't want in a nothing with we. Them just want our money, they want our wealth. They want what we have. See? So these are the things we have to look into and take serious. No joke. Brunette, up for the might. Give thanks. You know what I say? So don't think we are hating. See? We just speak truth. See me? Full time now. Full time now for support we. We don't stop murder one another. We don't stop bad mind one another. So you don't come from under the spell. Me tell you no say no. Everything we want that's Zion. Because we do the spiritual healing up here. See? So you must know if you don't want that. See? You have to clear out them animal demon out of our house, man. Run out them animal demon, the brethren, and start live up as real warrior, real emperor, real kings, real queens. Start live. Because as I said, before Zion rise on this platform, almost 4 months now, Me almost 4 months old, See? Because I only did in existence before. Since me find the light of truth, me just start live. At least me realize I'm not even living for myself. I live for others. I live for a whole globe, a whole continent. You dig what I say? So you have to remember the great word. Say live and let others live. No, me know the meaning of that. That's what means you come and waste time in these realms of life. Whatever you create, once it's good for you, good for others, good for one, good for all. You go me and say, when I say out of many come one, no, it's out of one come many. Many nations. You go me and say? So we hail voices of one voice. We hail all truth of one truth. All life source of one life source. You see me? More power to all love of one true love. So when we say greetings to one and all, it covers everything. Divine love to one and all, it covers everything. Nothing can go around at the power of the highest frequency. Tell them to go around it now. Yes, because out of one come all. See, so out of all, let's give all praises and power to one, which is the ultimate source. Almighty Papa, Almighty Mama, Almighty Yeshua, the Almighty Trinity. None of them can go around that. But then trick about Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. When we never have no sense. Without Mama, no life no exists. You see what I say? So now we find it. Oh, up to them, brunette, brunette, you don't know, divine gratitude, See? So anyway, as I said, to that one of them day, the way ones and ones can forward come to something. I realize, I'm me alone, no love talk. All right, then give thanks. Each of you forward up, come power up the place. I was hearing you, them not really here. So it go. So what I say? It's a class adjourned right now, so this is kind of to be continued, And I give thanks to everyone always forward through, even though more time the truth get away. The truth make you think, the truth make you stuttered, the truth make you frightened, The greatest thing is that you realize the truth and you realize, it's truth I speak and realize we have to wake up now. Realize we can't just lay down and make Babylon beat you. So you can't, we are warrior, we don't can't just let the people beat you more than 6 million years just take beating. So have to wake up once and for all. If you don't want it, what you think? If you don't want it, they're gonna take it. You got me and say? Yes. Yes. Zine, we speak truth from then. Now, where we there now? We're at a perfect time now to unite. Perfect time now to start create new things in the globe. Perfect time now to know the truth, tell the truth, invoke the truth, provoke the truth, invoke the truth. You see me? I say full voke the truth. You see me? Yes. And let's sit down and have these discussions on the corners, in the community centers, by the beach, by the ocean, all of the world in the Caribbean, start have dialogue, start have discussion about our way forward. You know what I mean? Start talk about these things. Because number one, warrior, the truth is, from Africa to Jamaica, back then in my community, money has no power. Once you have a farm and you're hard working and you know herbs, you get the best queen we live in my community. My community, and the man them will have the whole big farm them. All 3 cow, 4 head of goat. And them man there get the best woman them. Because he can feed himself and feed his family. No, don't think money can replace all of that, my son. Mankind create money. Money has no value. When you have food, when you have water, when you have a skill, when you have creativity, when you know how to harness medicinal herbs, you are ultimately an emperor. And any queen would want to be in your king wise, because we don't deal with kingdom. No dumb can king, and no king can dumb. So let's not reject the farming. Let's go back to the farming. That's our foundation which we all should build on. Because some so-called people talking about the world is overpopulated and they don't have enough food to feed the world, who did ask them to feed we? We did ask them to feed we? No, we good. Tell the Chinese them care about their rubbish, go feed China. China not even want the rubbish them what them give people worldwide. We can feed ourselves. We can farm. Confarm and reform. That me I tell you. So you don't know, as me I say, later in the realms up full almighty, Babylon can't take we lightly. And me I say, the same power that invested in me, invest in you. The same creators that create me, create you. And I will always say, I salute that true divinity in you. And I love that true divinity in you more than my very soul. And somebody else, I'm going to sing the song. But I must remember to sing the song today. So I'm not going to really make that escape. I must sing that song today. I think many people get powers from that song, Many people get be more from that song, You see me? No can, burn up can. So reform, farm and reform. See? Thank you, Phyllis. No can on the farm. Unless we are going to say reform and corn farm. Yeah, we are going to corn farm. Me love that queen, you mean? No can. Better we go corn farm. Yes, that's what Jerusalem schoolroom nice, Yeah. As as we educate each other. Yeah, I love that. So there's a so I go sing the song, Selassie, Jamaica is she crown, Zion bound. Whoa. If I should go back in the world, I would assure Babylon we are that mighty king. Ooh, Zion, let us back in. And I promise Almighty, we never let Zion go again. Jah people, I was a fool to ever leave Zion, searching for what was already inside. Ooh, people, it's just that we couldn't realize. And now our prayer's been answered, and we are Zion born again. We need Zion more like a heartbeat. Almighty, you're the very breath we breathe. Almighty Mama, we never go again. Almighty Yeshua, Emperor Selassie, I need you, you need me. I'll teach you, you teach me. Divine love, perfect harmony. There's nothing that we wouldn't do to reclaim the revival when Nyambingi was true. Me not lie, I cried, I give up all of God to reclaim and sustain this new anointing. We need Zion more like a heartbeat. Almighty, you're the very breath we breathe. Almighty Mama, I'll never go again. Almighty Yeshua, Emperor Selassie, I need you, you need me. I'll teach you, you teach me. Unified power of love, perfect harmony. Yeah, love of the dates of Zion, one of the lands of Dakin, glorious thing is spoken of the old city of the Almighty. Yeah! Well, if you love the conquering lion and you're rooted in Zion, say, oh. And if you're true to the balance of Alpha and Omega, say, oh. And if you want to build your countries, send back these enemies, say, oh. Cleanness of heart, purest of thoughts, universally need Zion more like a heartbeat. Almighty, you're the very breath we breathe. Almighty Mama, we never go again. Almighty Yeshua, Emperor Selassie, I need you, you need me. I'll teach you, you teach me. Unified power of love, perfect harmony. Hail Jah Rastafari, you know. Emmanuel I. Onius, Sonius, Negus, you know. Emmanuel Melchizedek. You know what I mean? Sonius, Onius, the five highest priests, the five high priests which are through earth, what them not teach about. So when we say Almighty Yahshua, don't think it's a single. We are talking about all the high priests, them, you know what I mean? The high kush, them, you know. The gods and goddesses in flesh. We always come free way up. Many times they try to change our mind. Many times they try to mislead us. Many times they play with the mind so we forget our true selves. But the Most High Almighty, Almighty Mama, always send someone to remind us. You know what I mean? I say? So we give thanks to words, give thanks to sound, give thanks to vibration, give thanks to energy. And we have to do that in a unified form. So may I say? Yeah, right. You see it? And the way I love that song, you know, so I want to sing it again. Every time I sing that song, I want to sing it again. Okay, I'll sing it one more time, I ask you. But some just make it stay there. Yeah, Upful and Mighty. If you know want me sing it back, just let me know if you know want me sing that song forward again. If not, just leave it, you know. You feel it, divine gratitude, Upful and Mighty, Miss Billionaire. Yes. Yeah. Dean Ellie. Oh yes, for sure. Want to hear it forward? Who else want to hear it forward? If me get 20 years, me sing it. If I don't get 20 years, it's still there. Upfulness, yeah, King Time. Yes, Upful and Mighty. You know, them Babylon can't. 20 years, I me sing it again. See me? It's about 7 years gone or so, I don't know. 20 years, I me sing it again. I see them song, I remind us, definitely, because, you know, you have to just listen to the words, you know, because you know, the truth was hidden in plain sight, you know, and it's so funny though, you know, so funny. So I'm going to sing it again for you because, I don't know why we're there, see? So we're going at it again. King Alpha Emperor Selassie, Jamaica Ishi crown, Zion bound. Listen, if I should go back in the world, I would assure dirty Babylon where that mighty king and queens. Mercy, Zion, let us back in. We're gonna promise Almighty, we never let Zion go again. Yeah, people, I was a fool to ever leave Zion, searching in churches for what was already inside. People, it's just that we didn't realize. And now our prayer's been answered. We are Zion home again. We need Zion more like a heartbeat. Almighty, you're the very breath we breathe. Almighty Mama, we never go again. Almighty Yahshua, Emperor Haile Selassie, I need you, you need me. I'll teach you, you teach me. Unified love, perfect harmony. There's nothing that we wouldn't do to reclaim the revival when Nyabinghi was true. May not lie, I cried, I gave up all of God to sustain when we reclaim this new anointing. Need Zion more like a heartbeat. Almighty, you're the very breath we breathe. Almighty Mama, we never go again. Almighty Yahshua, Emperor Haile Selassie, I need you, you need me. I'll teach you, you teach me. Unified power of love, perfect harmony. His foundation is in the holy mountains, bursting and spoken of city of Yah. Y'all over the gates of Zion and of gate. Well, if you love the conquering lion and you're rooted in Zion, say, oh. I embrace the true balance. Alpha and Omega, say, oh. And if you're willing to stand up like a king, willing to stand up like a queen, say, oh. Truth global, highest frequency, oh, 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 oh. Need Zion more like a heartbeat. Almighty, you're the very breath we breathe. Almighty Mama, we never go again. Almighty Yeshua, Empire, Selassie, Melchizedek, Emmanuel, Onias, Negus, Nagas. We never die, we present and past. Need Zion more like a heartbeat. Up full of mighty Babylon can't take we lightly. Where them a go? Yes, sir, Zion nice, you know. And all the chanters and singers over Zion, you know. Yeah, and on Thursday, if they are them want chant and sing, you know, welcome to the platform. Same way, you know. Because Zion without chants and songs is not Zion. Because Zion love to sing, chant and beat the drums. So all the Nyabingi houses, the maroons, them want to lift on the vibration through the earth, you know. Send the vibration and sounds through the whole globe, send out the frequency positively. Sound the bang. Let the ancestor spirit them rise and look and say, look like we're serious now. How many times the ancestor spirit them lift up them head for help we? Zine and them sister we're not serious. So make them know we're serious now. Zine, we are the great ones that are gonna step in this future. Because without we having a say in this future, more people are gonna suffer. More people are gonna die from the new instruments them have death what them are create. Zine? So there's always a Zion. Zion always a to save who want to be saved. They go me and say, and that we are defend. You see me? Without an ounce, without a millisecond of thought. No fear in there. So that's why we don't take bus nor Uber. Because we don't have no fear. They go me and say, the truth we are live and declare. You see me? Divine gratitude to have you all here. You know me I say, and please, don't do it for me, do it for yourself. Here, stand up full time. Because you them are dead every day. You're going to die anyway. So what you going to do? Better you die for something than dead for nothing. They go and say, so live for something. See? Because we not live for nothing. See me? So it's easy, brethren. And sometimes the enemies over there are just waiting for somebody to stand up and say, listen, you get enough. Chinese, Indian people don't get enough from black people now. Go back on the yard. Leave us alone now. Make we prosper. The man them come for with dirt, then come for with soil, then come for with stone, then come for with sand, then come for with beaches, then come for with rivers, they want everything. Give us a chance. We can repair the damages that's already done. See? We only can speak that way because the divine mind have me to speak that way. And I'm not ignorant about truth. I have to be humble and have an order with truth. See me, because we don't deal with black people alone, we are deal with global people and we speak truth. And we don't look no sympathy neither, no beg we are beg. We don't beg people nothing. Because we create everything what them have. So if we come, we don't beg no boy and no girl nothing. Everything we have we go now. Every cent we have we go now. See Gucci come out there, come use Marcus Garvey color, red, black and green and make billions. So we don't have nothing to beg for now. All we are telling us is leave us alone. Here? Every day, every day the bucket go well. What you think will happen? But I must drop out. We don't want to drop out for here. Leave we alone. We're tired now. We're fed up on. Oh. Salute. Up full and mighty. Ye queens, ye kings. Stand up here. Trust me. All the wealth we see them collect a free way. All because them wealth not fit them. Wealth not fit them. How many more than 6 million years? We could not go 6 million. More than 600,000 years, right? Them have the wealth. What them do? You see no castle? You see no palace? You know, see them still are dressed like we. Even if they create Gucci or whatever, we have to wear. If we will not wear it, no look good. If we mother not go clean their house can't clean. If we not cook for them, they don't know a proper meal. So who is the real king's boy? Zane? You hear me? Come out here, say, you know. Upful and mighty are my people. I love you know. Wealth no fit them, wealth fit we. I feel we that. Look on the queen crown. You know, see a gold that come out of the queen vice. Eh? You know see? Eh? Who looks so wonderful? Eh? Look on the beauty of art. Eh? Look there. Eh? What them can look so? Not even an art form them can look so, brethren. So when we are going to take forward the rightful place, them will never see no golden chariots. They will never see another golden pyramid. They cannot see nothing like that until we decide to do it again. Oh. So here we not take no talk. Look on the queen. Look on the queen. Eh? See that? Look at that. Look at that. What them know about that? Hmm? Even the arts, even our arts. Look at that. So tell me now, who is the earth rightful ruler? Eh? Look how much money them get. Look how much them robbery and thief with. Then can look so? Hmm? Hmm? So them for back off and go sit down now and we could govern the globe, or if we govern again. You see me? Yeah. Salute. At the truth.